Welcome to Marley Knew. The Hantavirus continues its global surge with current confirmed or suspected cases now reported in South Africa, Argentina, Chile, Australia, the United Kingdom, and parts of Brazil after several passengers from the MV Hondius cruise ship returned home experiencing symptoms including fever, muscle pain, violent sneezing, and in one recent case, human-to-rat metamorphosis. Previously, our brave film crew, Jerry Hilston and camera guy, went abroad to South Africa to conduct further investigations regarding the origins of the recent hantavirus outbreak. Reports from the crew say that the passenger who first contracted the virus was a Smiling Friends member named Smormu. The first contact happened when the victim was pursuing a local South African woman by offering her a specially mixed Kool-Aid beverage. But during the mixture, Smormu unknowingly poured a rat urine-contaminated dipping bowl, assuming it was purely lemon juice. It was also described that Smormu took a sip of the contaminated beverage before offering it, but the woman refused, after mistakenly believing it was a jug of AIDS. Smormu later retreated to the cruise ship. While walking, he kept crying, sobbing, crying some more, later stepped on dog poo and cried some more until he finally arrived to his room, drinking the entire beverage out of sorrow. He later died on April 27 after days of suffering the virus's deadly symptoms. Our sources suspect that the contaminated dipping bowl acquired by the victim was from a suspicious foreign rat that our film crew briefly interviewed a day after Smormu's death. Please be advised that the auditory scenes that we are about to present may be disturbing for some viewers.
Sir, if you could just...
Rat off! I already told you they're not infected with a fucking virus!
But can you tell us where you recently peed?
What? That's none of your bloody business, mate!
Alright, my apologies, but you've mentioned something about not remembering anything after you woke up in the dumpster.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what could be the reason for your lack of remembrance?
Yeah, me and my mates were up late drinking. 18 cans of Voodoo Ranger. We later got hammered in the middle of the party.
Where did this party occur?
Same place as the poor bloke was staying. The MV Hondius cruise ship.
Interesting. So you were on board the ship before its departure from Ushuaia, Argentina?
Yeah.
But when did the party happen?
It happened on April 2.
But wasn't that 43 days ago?
Oh, yeah, because we were doing... We were... Oh, I don't think I can recall much else. It's like I haven't experienced 90% of the cruise. It's strange. I don't know if it was a dream or not, but I remember waking up in the lab. I was probably kidnapped after I passed out from drinking.
So what did they do to you in this lab?
When I was barely conscious, I remember I felt a sharp pain on my left arm. I think someone was giving me a shot of something.
Do you think that the substance they shot you was the virus?
Fucking hell. You're on to something. And it's freaking me out!
Whoa, hey, relax. Where do you think the lab is located?
I'm not sure, but it must have been from a different country, from all that Spanish mumbling. I can't immediately say if it was South America, because the window was open, and it was cold as snow.
Oh, shit! Shit, dead! Let's get out of here!
Are you running?
Moments after the interview concluded, communication from our field crew was temporarily lost. Multiple witnesses reported hearing the shots, but no suspects have been identified. Our cameraman managed to escape unharmed, but the same cannot be said to Jerry, who was unfortunately shot moments after the alleged assassination. Rest in peace. In honor of our foreign reporter, our studio is currently seeking to hire an individual with great journalism experience and whose birth name is also Jerry. If you happen to fit our preferences, please contact this number or scan the QR code to access our application page. Though many questions surrounding the outbreak remain unanswered, one thing is certain: something deeply disturbing happened to the rat. off-board, or on-board the MV Hondius ship. So for more accurate MMK info, always tune in to Marley Knew.